After bursting onto our screen on the X Factor all the way back in 2009, Jedward, aka John and Edward Grimes, have done everything from movies to Celebrity Big Brother, and they've even tackled the Eurovision.
They've done it twice.
Twice.
Now, Ireland's most famous twins, John and Edward, are here with us today. Welcome, guys.
How are you?
Guys, we're making history. It's our first appearance on the Today Show. Forget about the Today Show in America. This is the show.
I feel like Meryl Streep or so with that intro in movies. Tackle the Eurovision. I feel like Celine Dion.
Well, come here. The last time I saw you guys was at the RTÉ Awards last year.
It was a huge surprise. Even to find out that you were here today, I was like, Amanda.
I'm only here temporary.
Oh, yeah.
But come here, you were telling me you were living over in LA.
Yeah. No, we're always in Dublin.
Yeah, we're living in LA. We got our pad and everything. The whole place is like a building site.
Hanging out with celebrities.
I don't know, not really. We're kind of keeping it real. I feel like it's a cool thing about when you're there, you can be like, you can live on nothing, or you can keep it like, or you can live it up, or you can live it down. So it's cool that you can do a bit of everything. You can go to Malibu.
An interesting story, bumped into Meryl Streep in a supermarket, just like Tesco, and she was wearing a Union Jack top, and we're like, that's Meryl Streep, and she was like on her way, like it was so random.
No,
really?
You bump into most, yeah, you do, yeah. It was great, and then she gets all glammed up for her adverts and stuff like that.
And the Grammys, the Oscars, everything's on. It's like full on, but it's nice to be back in Ireland and like
Well,
seeing
come
everyone.
here, tell us, talking about movies, Sharknado.
Yes.
You made a cameo in Sharknado 3.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy because we wrote the theme song for the movie as well. But to be like, we've got these main parts. We don't have our visas sorted out, and everyone's going around. All these Irish people are going around America. Going, I have my O1, I have my this, and we're like, I don't even know basic work visa.
Guys, they usually kill off every celebrity, but they know that the impact we make, because we did the whole press campaign. We were fourth billing on the DVD, and
we're only making a cameo like Stan Lee.
I actually saw
in this
you.
one,
Like,
I think we're in it for 30 seconds.
the movie was on Sci-Fi.
Yeah,
it's
like science.
Yeah, so I was watching it anyway. Then I said, Jedward.
You're like,
where did it come out of?
They're my children. I know them.
But it's like a social media movie. Like, it's not the biggest blockbuster, but it gets lots
We've
of
always
attention.
been on set. We've always somehow ended up on behind the
you're
scenes
good
on
friends
set.
with
Yeah,
Tara
with Tara.
Reid,
Yeah.
who's a
Yes.
big
So when she
Celebrity
first
Big
did
Brother.
it, we saw the script. It was originally called Dark Skies, and then they saw John and Edward.
You and Tara could be twins. You got like the same eyes and the blonde hair.
I'll take that. I'll take that. You know, it's not often you get compared to a Hollywood superstar. But you in Sharknado 4, which is coming out in July.
And David Hasselhoff's in it, and basically
his
it happens 5 years after the thing. We work for Science.
It's like the scoop. It's actually based in Las Vegas. It's going to be in Las Vegas.
So have you shot already? No.
Yeah, we shot
it's done already.
I had to channel my inner Steve Jobs. I had to wear like a Cullen and all these things.
Guys, we had amazing sequin jackets. They were like, no, you can't wear that in the movie. It's like not. It's over the top. But
we actually got to wear these actual shoes.
Yeah.
They have lights.
The wings are gone from the shoes, are they?
I don't know. Like the wings are.
There's flashing lights on them.
Guys, we're 24 now. We write our own songs.
Oh, you're so grown up.
Yes.
No, we're actually not, guys. We actually always keep.
We're still as fresh and full of life.
It's like you, Amanda, looking fresher than ever.
Looking fly. Come here, tell us.
Yeah.
Eurovision.
Look at Doggy.
You've done it
shaved his
twice.
beard. He looks 10 years younger.
He does.
Thank you.
All the women around Ireland are going, oh, Jesus.
John, Amanda's
he's
trying to
the one
ask you a
for me.
question.
If only. Come here, this is my first day sitting here.
You're doing
Answer my
great.
questions.
Hot pants.
Come here, tell us. Eurovision, you've done it twice. Will you do it a third time?
Well, the thing about it is, we're writing so much songs now, so we actually have so
we're like
many
Conor
songs.
McGregor. Like the whole country gets behind you. It's like it was almost like that was when we did 2 times. That was like the whole country was like, Jedward representing us. It almost felt like we're their children, and people when they meet us on the streets are always so proud when they see us. So I think like we do it.
It was a huge. It was so big. It was so all this buzz and all this
Are
excitement.
you too grown up to do it
No,
again?
I don't think so. I feel like next time I do
People
it,
are
I'll
going to
play
think
in every
Nicky Byrne is
instrument.
us on stage, and where's the other Jedward?
I'll do everything.
You have a new single and you're going to sing later on, but you're also doing a lot of gigs around. Where are you starting? Where are you going?
We have actually one beside you guys. We have one in Cork, and where is it?
The Silver Springs.
Yeah, Silver Spring. Dahi knows he's going to be
Out the
front
road.
row.
We're in Limerick in
road.
May the 1st. Then we have like a concert in Scotland, England, and we have like another 3 concerts.
Because it is hard to believe that it has been
7 years.
7 years since the X
Going on
Factor.
10-year anniversary.
So how old are you now? 24?
Yeah, 24.
They're still only babies. It's so
Amanda,
upsetting.
I want to be the poster boy for you when you're like older and you're like, Jesus, I need a poster guy in my heart. And I'll be running down that beach going, hey Amanda, how's it going?
And Amanda's running away as fast as she can.
Sorry, that's not what happens every time we meet Amanda backstage. We always get loads of selfies.
We always get loads of selfies. Come here, you're TV is always so popular.
Yes.
Now, there are rumours that you're after getting a new BBC series.
Yeah, we
Is
had a
that
TV
true?
show on the CBC. It was 3 series called Jedward's Big Adventure. It was a huge success. It was bigger than Blue Peter, got loads of ratings and everything.
You're still so humble.
Yeah, we're trying to say the facts because some people don't know. Like they just were like, Jesus, I haven't seen John.
People were like, where have you been since X
Jedward's Dream
Factor?
Factory was very big as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had
was
Jared's
cool.
Dream Factor, and that was nominated for 2
But, like,
IFTAs.
eventually we're going to find our own niche and find a show for us. Right now we're just doing shows here and there and doing them, but we will find eventually a show that'll feel like complete home to us. That'll feel like second nature. You know what I mean?
So what is the BBC show you're
It's
doing?
science.
I don't know. Okay, we're all in these situations. We're like, what's happening here? And
You're
then
the
we're
worst
literally all
show in the world for keeping secrets. You were supposed to know nothing about Sharknado 4, and it's all over the place. I know this BBC.
That's because we're like, we're
keeping it
no cameras
exclusive.
here. We're taking the down low.
Okay, what is the exclusive stuff about the BBC? So
Okay,
is it
science show, and basically it's going to be full on. We're going to be learning stuff. We're going to be like maybe discovering the cure for, I don't know, anything.
Well, we can find out the exclusive scoop. You know those type of shows, they always talk about things. You're always like, ooh, I want to find out about that. But then they're like coming to you in 10 years later, or like things that they're developing and stuff like that.
Education with Jedward.
Guys, did you notice our hair's kind of
It's good because
different?
we're very good at getting all the facts in there and very clear. All those kids getting those facts out to those children.
Your hair looks short.
Yeah,
Yes, I
want
got a cut last
I wore my
night.
hair to the side.
My Auntie Bear cut my hair.
I'm going for the Leonardo DiCaprio look.
Daddy, what look are you going for?
I'm going for the...
Middle-aged granddad.
I don't think so. No. He's going for the James Bond
Tom
in disguise.
Fair play to you, lads.
Trying to disguise it, but after this he'll change into his real
I put on my underpants on the outside, like Superman. We were talking about it earlier on. No, but we have a game for you, lads, right? It's called Mr. and Mr. So,
Mr.
Amanda, pass them over there.
Here we go.
twins.
Paddles.
Okay, twin
Amazing.
twins.
Ooh,
And,
jeez,
Guys, you see the Limerick Parade?
No expense spared here in the paddles.
This is awesome. Look at this
Okay,
glitter.
turn around. Okay, okay.
Or I'll go. Here.
Okay, Mr. and Mrs.
I was actually playing ping pong the other day.
We'll see how well you know each other, okay? Can we get a minute on the clock, please?
All right, let's do it.
Okay, go. Amanda, you're
Okay, who takes longer on their hair?
John has problems.
No, you Eric
It's
not. I do his
you.
hair.
together.
It's
He
you.
actually does. I do his hair.
Who is the better singer?
Oh, Jesus, I have to go up myself.
I'll go with John. He's the voice of an angel.
Who has the best dance moves?
Oh, Edward, those hips.
Yeah, jeez, Eric pulls that moves. You're just like, wow.
Who talks more?
It depends on the day. I think go for me. John.
Yeah, we'll go for John.
Okay.
When it comes to your parents, who's the favourite?
Any of us.
I don't think they like any of us.
I like our older brother
The
more.
older brother.
He's the favourite.
Who is the messiest?
John.
Edward, deaf or you?
Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay,
Who are they beeping noises?
who caused the most trouble
I feel like
in
I'm on The
school?
Voice.
John.
Oh, yeah.
I was really, really good.
Who's the best cook?
Yeah.
I don't know. Edward. We'll go with you.
Take out.
Okay,
I'm meant to know what we're doing.
I didn't write this question, but who takes longer in the shower?
Yeah.
Edward, okay,
I
good man.
just love being in the shower and steaming your face.
Go on,
and-
quick, quick,
Anywho,
quick.
who's the best driver?
We can't drive.
I haven't driven unofficially.
John, we don't officially have our license, but John's able to go there.
I have done driven before,
You have done driven.
but no one caught me.
You're going to sing a song. What's the name of the song you're going to sing?
And
Because
this
this
is
is an
called Good
exclusive.
Vibes. It's the
Basically, this
first
song is the type of song you hear if you're on holidays in Portugal and Spain.
Saint-Tropez,
It's a slow
Ibiza,
BPM,
Kerry.
it's chill, it builds and builds. It's called Good Vibes, and basically the meaning of the song is basically you can have everything in the world, but if you're not around the people that mean everything to you, who are the good vibes, you want to bring colour back into your life. And that's
Good
the main point of the
message.
song. It's like pour me rainbow, I need colour again. If you can. So like, if you can be in my life, be there and bring those good vibes because I need you here with me.
I want to give a shout
Even
out
though
to
you can have
Maura,
everything.
rocking that RTÉ guide. I will have my copy.
But it's
we
all
have a-
good.
I want a
we-
signed copy
Well, that's so
delivered
much
to my
music.
We have a
house.
special copy here
Oh,
for
wow.
the okay?
Wow, thank
that's
you.
It. So you're very
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
You're
have to share
going to
that
sing
one.
us out later on. Anyway, still to come, the Clare Healer, credited with helping Michael Flatley fight back after illness. That's all at 5:15.
And in the kitchen today, we're in chocolate heaven, all in the name of Easter. So what's in store, Richie?
We have chocolate fondant with macerated berries and mascarpone.
And
about Easter egg?
will Jedward be over tasting?
They will
Yes,
be.
we will.
Yes, well, this could be
Richie will
dangerous.
give you that assistance that you
What
need.
could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
We'll see after.
Guys, we're the dream team ready to rock this.
Oh my God, the madness. You're very welcome back to the show. Lent is coming to an end and Easter Sunday is on its way as well. That means we're allowed to dream of chocolate. Yes, chocolate fondant today, sir.
Chocolate fondant indeed.
Ah, Richie. I like the sound of this.
I love this.
So
Right.
where do we start?
All right, simple, right? So we have our chocolate melted here with our butter. I've got 50 grams of chocolate. and 50 grams.
What type of chocolate
butter.
are you using?
I'm using 72% actually, so it's a kind of heavier.
And you can get all
more
those different
cocoa.
types of chocolates in all the different supermarkets now, can't you?
Oh, different, loads of different types. Now, I've got a ramekin, and I've just buttered it lightly, and I'm just going to coat it with cocoa powder. Okay, so pop that in, and pop that out onto a tray.
When I heard fondant, I said, lovely, sounds lovely, tastes beautiful, can be fairly tricky to make.
It can be, but this is quite a nice, simple recipe. So as long as you just follow the instructions, it's really quite straightforward. And you're not doing too many different things.
Yeah.
So I've got some sugar, an egg yolk, okay, and then I've got a whole egg.
What else is inside here?
Just sugar.
Just sugar and water.
Sugar and and I've just put 1 tablespoon of water to it.
It's
kind of cool in here.
Okay,
so,
cool.
so yeah.
Yeah.
So
And is that just ordinary sugar with you, is it?
ordinary caster sugar I've
Caster
used.
sugar.
So we're using. While that's happening there, I'm just going to ask you to put the berries into that bowl there for me.
In here?
Yep.
Blackberries.
Blackberries and then raspberries, and this is macerating, a good little technique.
Macerating.
Macerating, so it's kind of marinating, another way.
Okay.
So in here I've got Cointreau.
Cointreau.
And take a spoon there.
Okay.
And give it a little mix.
Yeah, so there we go.
So,
I thought Jedward would be doing this. I thought we were going to put him to work.
well, I could put them work. I
really-
said there'd be no berries left.
If you didn't want to use booze here, Richie, what could you use?
You could use you could use actually a tablespoon of Ribena or orange juice.
Orange juice,
Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
Because, particularly if children were having them after doing Lent, they wouldn't be able to have them. So, orange juice will bring out the flavour as well.
It would. Now, I've got my chocolate, and it's kind of cool enough. It's nicely melted. In it goes to the egg mix. Okay, pop that over here. And then I've got my sifted flour, okay? So I combine everything together.
I love when that mix goes in, Richard. Just the smell of chocolate is beautiful.
It's really
and egg mixed
rich.
together.
You see that now? It's kind of nice and glistening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, see, this is the people at home will be saying, okay, this is all fairly straightforward. I'll get as far as here, no problem.
Right.
It's the next part.
Okay. So in it goes, okay?
Yeah.
And then a good little tip is just let it, chill for maybe 10 minutes, okay? Just to sit, tap out the air bubbles.
You wouldn't put it into the fridge or anything, Richard?
No, I just let it just
You don't need to.
set a little bit, okay? And then tap out the air bubbles and then into an oven, 160 degrees for about 12 minutes or so, right? So pop this into the oven.
Yeah.
Pop this into this one.
Did you have your classes out during the week, Richie, as well?
I had Easter egg making with kids and families. It was fantastic.
Great fun.
Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, we had a master chocolatier guy, Clonakilty chocolate maker, teaching us all how to make Easter eggs. This is a heap of work involved in it.
And you had your own. Can we get just a shot of them there as well? So we've Clonakilty Easter eggs. Can we see it? Yeah, we were rehearsing this earlier on there, so people could see the Clonakilty part of it. But it's really, really nice, and you have some lovely eggs here as well.
Yeah, a great guy called Steve. He makes these handmade Easter eggs. Now, do you know what? One thing we learnt about them. God, it takes ages to make an Easter egg, like a craft Easter egg.
Yeah.
Not, the mass-produced ones. And it gave us a new, definition of understanding, artisan suppliers,
There's Easter bunnies around there somewhere as well, and I believe it takes an hour to walk it off on the treadmill.
And the rest.
That's if you could find a treadmill.
So I've got here some mascarpone, and then I'm just going to put a dollop of that. Okay. Get my nice berries, and I put some orange segments in here to keep the whole orange Cointreau theme. And
again, if you didn't want booze, you could just put in ordinary orange juice, and that'll do as well.
That works, actually. That's a good idea, especially if you want to keep the old alcohol out of it.
Yeah.
And see how it's nicely bleeded there, and then we'll just get the fondant there from the oven.
Is this the tricky part?
It's kind of tricky enough.
Yeah.
But look at that.
Yeah. So how long was that in there for
That
again?
was 12 minutes, okay?
12 minutes.
So it should be nice and moist inside.
Yeah.
Which it is. And we're going to leave it on next to the dish so you can tuck into it. It's very, very hot now.
Are we not supposed to turn it upside down?
No, we're not going to turn it upside down, because we need a couple of minutes for it to set.
Okay.
So,
we don't have a few minutes for it to set.
We don't have a few minutes.
Okay.
So I'll just take some ice cream.
Okay, lovely ice cream. We've Jedward here as well.
Yes,
Are you
Come on,
hungry?
Dahi, let's give you some assistance.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, I've noticed when all the
Art distance.
when all the hard work is done, you're here.
This looks incredible. I give this 3 Michelin stars.
3.
Yes.
Dahi, you're on your way. You need to get your own cookbook now. You guys need to collaborate. And
I would go to your signing. I would be like, yeah.
under you can be Yoda and you can be the Jedi learning his craft and cooking.
Okay.
And then this will be the result.
Thank you, sir.
Are we going to start eating?
Yeah, you have to taste it now as well. So you can go to the front.
I'm going to Skype
abundance.
Don't go to the ice cream. We didn't make the ice cream. Make this. Go into
All right,
this.
here we go. All right, I'm going to give it.
Burn your tongue.
I hope it's not too hot. Oh, jeez, it feels very hot.
It's warm. I can taste the chocolate. I can taste the
Okay.
textures.
Remember to give it a good blow and see what the situation is.
It's not too heavy. It's very light. You feel like this is very healthy,
dry.
guys.
It's got that moisture that you need to chew it. You don't feel like you're choking. You don't feel like you need that ice cream. But if you want that ice cream
We have ice cream as well.
to cool down,
This would be the perfect thing for after a romantic dinner.
we want to be all. You want to be all.
Yeah, do you have girlfriends, Baz? Do you?
Ah, we do, you know, Cork girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's her name?
Oh, I don't know. It's a big secret.
Well, you're telling every other secret. You may as well fill us in on this one. Because the last time I met you, there was
What
a
do you
line
want to
of
say, John?
there's a line of women outside the door waiting for you again today.
They're out there right now.
I know. Do you ever get tired of it?
No.
Never.
Never.
Who's the tired?
Me and Ed, we're not like, it's not like a big publicity stunt. You know, everyone has their girlfriends. Like, look, it's us, we're here together, we're doing this and that. It's not like a big
It's like
publicity
girls
stunt.
aren't an accessory. They can do more stuff than just be around your arm.
Yeah, like all those relationships that happen in the public eye aren't real. They actually aren't real, like for real. Like I know they're not for real.
Okay, but to take the chocolate away from these fellas, right? Because this is getting dangerous. I'm only
Anyway.
joking. You can finish it. A rich cheese recipe can be found on our Facebook page. It's also on our website, rte.ie/food. Of course, the Taste of Success is coming up again this year. For more information, go to rte.ie/the Taste of Success. But first, have a look at this.
And now we leave you with a high and some high hair. They're the hairy, gorgeous twosome. It is, of course, Jedward with their new single, Good Vibes. Great to see you. Thanks a million.
I'm looking out on a scenic view. What a place of solitude. I feel peace within and I can finally breathe. But it's not the same without you here with me. Oh, you take me to another stratosphere. Oh, with you my troubles disappear. Yeah, pour me a rainbow, I need color again. Pour me a rainbow, if you can. 'Cause I wanna soar high and be a Superman. Pour me a rainbow, you're my safe haven. Oh, it's always good vibes when you're close nearby. I feel them butterflies, come bring me them good vibes. Oh, it's always good vibes when you're close nearby. I feel them butterflies, come bring me them good vibes. Come bring me them good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Yeah. Come bring me them good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Them good vibes. Them good vibes. I need them good vibes. Yeah. Come and give me them good vibes. Yeah. Them good vibes. Them good vibes. I need them good vibes. Yeah. Come and give me them good vibes. Yeah. When the roaring seas crashing in on me, only your embrace makes me feel complete. You're my symbol of hope, defying gravity. The perfect energy, like in a fairy tale. There's no denying the truth. Together we shine gold and dream in color, always like kaleidoscopes. Oh, a cosmic thing happens when we collide. Your heart illuminates. With you, the future safe. Yeah. Pour me a rainbow, I need color again. Pour me a rainbow, if you can. 'Cause I want so high and be a Superman. Pour me a rainbow, you're my safe haven. Oh, it's always good vibes when you're close nearby. I feel the butterflies, come bring me them good vibes. Oh, it's always good Today Show, Dahi, everybody, thank you for having us. All the listeners watching right now, the viewers. RTÉ, the best channel ever. We've been Jedward, you've watched the Today Show, the best show in the world. Sending you loads of good vibes.